I actually believe, and I know a lot of you are going to give me hate over this because that's just all you do, okay? But I actually believe that my idea, how much, how far, is going to be better than a protest. It's going to be so much better than a protest. All right? If you don't know what it is, let me explain to you. I want to become bigger, not just as big, bigger than Mr. Beast. Now, I know all of you are saying you're not realistic, you're in some kind of a daydream. Okay, no, I'm not. This idea, how much, how far, first of all, it combines everything all my ideas, all the ideas I've ever had, it combines it in one. And it's also a great way to discuss corruption, everything that's going on Wall Street that's unfair, and also to discuss AMC to an extremely large audience. So it does benefit all of us. Hear me out. What I want to do is this. I want to go up to random people. I want to offer them a large sum of money to do a dare. Kind of like similar like that show Fear Factor. But the thing is, I don't want anybody to do anything that's going to cause them any type of health problems, such as I don't want them to drink a cup of Drano. I don't want them jumping off bridges. You know, it's going to be nothing that will harm them. And it's going to be nothing that will get them in any type of legal trouble. Just funny stuff, you know, comedy. Okay. Now, think about how many views this could start getting. You know, people love this stuff. Okay. You offer, you know, somebody $5,000, whatever, to lick, you know, to do belly shots in my belly button, you know, pour some tequila in there. You know what I mean? You know, the girl's got to suck the tequila out of my belly button or whatever. I'm just making a joke. Okay. The point is we could do a lot of this stuff. Okay. It could generate a lot of views. Okay. And also it can make me famous. Now you might say, who wants you to be famous? You don't understand. I'm your ape brother. Okay. I'm your ape brother. I have your best interest at heart. Okay. So if I start getting to a point where I have this large, gigantic audience of millions and millions of people, what do you think? I'm not going to use it to talk about corruption, to talk about Ken Griffith, to talk about Gary Gensler, to talk about the Department of Justice, to talk about FINRA, to talk about the DTCC, to talk about AMC, to talk about Adam Aaron, to talk about everything. I'm going to talk about everything. I'm going to use this audience. And that's what we always needed. We needed a big YouTuber in our corner to expose the corruption, right? Now, this is the thing. It does benefit you in other ways. I also will pick apes to do these dares, not just, you know, random people. I shock and surprise a few apes one day, and you're going to get contacted by the Apefather, and the Apefather is going to say, guess what? I got $5,000 for you if you do this dare. Okay, so that's my big idea. How much, how far? I really think it's going to make me big. It's going to make me bigger than Mr. Beast one day. And I'm asking you to help me get there. But I'm not asking for charity. You understand? I want to provide a service for you. $30, just $30 by way of Super Chat, by way of Zelle, or by way of mailing me a postal money order. I want to give you 52 weeks of piano lessons. Now, again, if you don't want to learn the piano, there's got to be somebody you know that does. You got to have a relative, maybe your children, somebody who would like to bring music and the piano into their life. So you're making a $30 payment to me, okay? And in exchange, I not only will email you 52 piano lessons, but I will be available on the phone for 52 weeks. And that's truly the value. That's what you're paying for. Because when you watch these videos, there's a lot of videos on YouTube that's for free. You don't understand them. Like, listen, I took piano lessons for years. And can I tell you, the greatest value that I got out of piano lessons was being able to talk to my teacher, was being able to ask my teacher questions. What did you mean with this? Oh, I'm confused about that. Can you explain this to me? That's the true value of the $30, is to talk to me and ask me questions and let me explain things to you thoroughly. Now, the bigger and bigger I get, I want to raise like $1 million or more. I really want to raise a lot of money. I will use this money for my idea. Now, again, you're not an investor. For all the psychopaths out there who are going to be like, am I a partner in this idea? No, you're not a partner. Am I making an investment? No. You're just paying for piano lessons. But in a way, you're benefiting. Now, let me tell you how. First of all, you're learning the piano. I'm an amazing piano teacher. Or your relative or your friend, whoever you give the service to, is going to learn the piano. That's a big benefit. So benefit number one for $30. Benefit number two, the bigger I get as a YouTuber, I'm on your side. I'm on the AMC Ape side. I'm on the GameStop Ape side. I'm on the Apes side. I'm on the retail investor side. And I will use my platform as it grows to expose corruption. Okay. And the third benefit is I might just shock a lot of apes. Remember how I donated money in the past, thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars to our ape brothers and ape sisters in need? Well, guess what? I'll do it again. I'll do it again. I'll call up apes. I'll say, I got 5,000 for you. I got 10,000 for you. I got whatever it is, 3,000, 4,000 for you. And I will give money to apes, but in exchange for a dare. So if you think about it, for $30, you're learning the piano, or one of your relatives are learning the piano. You're helping my channel grow, where I will expose corruption and I will be in the retail investors corner, the AMC Apes, the GameStop Apes corner. And the third thing, you just might have a possibility, or one of our ape brothers or ape sisters will have a possibility to make money with the Apefather, which could help them. Okay, so to me, it's all a win-win. It's all good. I know you're going to say something negative. I know you're going to say something that's hate, but I don't see anything wrong with what I'm doing. Okay, and I feel I'm going to help a lot of people. Another thing is that, remember I said breast cancer awareness? How far my idea will also donate money to women and men with cancer. But in that case, they don't have to do a dare. No dare is required. We have to find people. They have to provide us with medical records. We have to make sure that they're 100% honest with us. And if they have cancer, me and my wife want to help them. So it all stems from the piano lessons. Can I be honest with you? The whole super chat stuff, look, if you want to tip me on super chats, fine. You're in the Apefather army. All right. That's why I tell people. I'm like, you give me $2, you give me $3, you're in the Apefather army. But in a way, I kind of feel bad. You want to know what I feel bad? Because I want to give you something for your money. And I feel the piano lessons, I'm giving something to you. You're getting something. It's like, what are you getting when you give me $2? I mean, you're watching me speak, right? What do you do? You're watching me act like a fool or something, or making you laugh like a clown. But with the $30, you're getting 35 years of my experience on the piano. And I'm sharing that with you and your family. So to me, in my heart, it makes me feel better. All right. So look, if you're interested, in the description of this video, I'm going to give you my Cash App. Basically, it's just my name. It's the $ Richard Lavoie. There's no numbers. There's nothing in between. It's just the $ Richard. You know how to spell Richard, right? RICHARD, my last name, LEVOI, Lavoie. L as in Larry, E as in Edward, V as in Victor, O as in Oreo, I as in Idaho. So it's the $ RICHARDLEVOI. That's my Cash App. You can make the $30 on Cash App. Or you can do it by way of Zelle. My phone number connected to my Chase account, 347-942-6071. Now, if you don't have Cash App, you don't use Zelle, email me at Richard, RICHARDLE101 at gmail.com. And then, I'll give you my address. You probably have it anyway, where you can mail the $30 money order, like a postal money order. And you will get 52 weeks of piano lessons by way of YouTube videos that I email to you. And I will be available to speak to you, to answer all your questions and describe all the videos in great detail for a whole year. Okay. And like I said, this money will go towards my dream of starting How Much, How Far, which is going to help a lot of people. It's going to help a lot of people. All right. Possibly even including a lot of apes. Thank you very much. Video is not financial advice. I'm not a financial planner. I'm an entertainer.